Hello guys and welcome to the video. So today we're in Epic 7 and we're here to have a little bit of fun with Alencia. She's a little dragon person looking thing, and I really wanted to use her. So last night I threw some whatever equipment I had on me, which was this equipment. I know it's not the best because it's attack, and she doesn't need attack, she needs health and potentially either speed or some type of crit damage set. But I threw on whatever I could, built her, and oh my gosh, she's been one of the most fun units in the world. I have her on Charity of Growth, so I didn't put in too much work on her, but again, I did get the equips on her. I do got her exclusive equipment and her artifact, which we'll get into in a little bit. But we're just gonna have fun with her. We're gonna use her in a couple places, just see what kind of damage she could output, or what kind of damage output she has. So let's go over her skills real quick. Her first skill attacks the enemy by battering them with a 65% chance to decrease defense for 1 turn before recovering the caster's health. Damage dealt and amount recovered increases proportionate to the caster's max health. And then the decreased defense is by 70%. Her soul burn effect increases the chance to 100%. And decreases the defense for 2 turns instead of 1. Her passive is that at the start of the turn she has a 100% chance. It's originally, I believe, like 75. And we could do this. Yeah, 75% chance to grant Mind's Eye to the caster for 1 turn. After using Eradicate, which is her first skill, the caster is granted with After using her first skill, when the caster is granted with Mind's Eye, activates Trample as an extra skill. Trample attacks the enemy by striking the enemy from above, inflicting injuries. This is, I guess, the equivalent to like destroying their HP. They lose some of their HP. But by inflicting injuries, damage dealt increases proportionate to your max health. The severity of the injuries increases proportionate to the damage dealt. Injuries decrease max health of the target by up to 10% every time this skill is used, up to a maximum of 50%, only to heroes, so not to bosses. And then her third skill is called Genesis, where she attacks all enemies with the Dragon's Might, dispelling all buffs, and increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%. Damage dealt increases according to max health. When she is awakened, though, it does grant an increased defense buff to all allies, which is pretty helpful. I imagine that most people probably use her for Arena or something like that, which... yeah, she's probably good in Arena. As like you could use her in defense. But, her exclusive... well, actually, let's take a look at her regular equipment. So there it is. Tons of crit rate, speed, defense, HP. Her exclusive equipment, I chose this one, the Eradicate one. So she recovers her health when using that, even though she supposedly already recovers her health here. But I guess if I were to actually like later on, if I were to actually try to gear her up and all that stuff, I'd probably give her the third one, Genesis, where she increases her effectiveness for 2 turns. So she's guaranteed to dispel debuffs, or just to dispel buffs, and to actually decrease defense. I wouldn't have to worry about effectiveness, I guess. Her artifact, which looks cool, increases the critical hit chance by 15% after activating an extra attack on the caster, increases combat readiness. And I'm assuming that when fully skilled up, it increases by up to probably 20-30%, which is going to be cool. Again, we're just going to have fun. I get it. But we're going to take her into a couple places. So first things first, before we actually... I used her to beat the Automaton Tower, which she devastated the 2nd floor, or level 2. So, just getting that out the way. So here we are at Twisted Core. We're going to use her against Fastus, or Incomplete Fastus. I think my favorite thing in this game is what would you call it? Is HP damage dealers. Even though they're probably not like the strongest hitters, the fact that you could build them on health and then also have them do damage is like so they could tank and do damage. I don't know. I like them. So I want to see her increase defense. I want to see her increase defense and also want to see the damage she deals. So I expect her to deal quite a bit. So let's see. $13K. It's not bad at all. Especially on the set I have her on. I'm sure I could get her on way more. So we're going to do... Oh, wait, no. We might as well not do that because he has immunity. See, if I would have saved my third skill for this, I could have dispelled those debuffs. You'll notice, by the way, we also have some of my Wyvern team here. But, by the way, I'll put it on screen now, but I did some art for Alencia. I decided while doing this, I was planning on doing this video since like yesterday, so I decided to make art for you guys of Alencia. I think it's pretty good, but you guys can be the judge of that. So her first skill is actually my most favorite part about her. I don't really like using her third skill for some reason, even though it has the cool animation. I prefer to Jesus Christ, he's gonna have that crap on him forever. But I prefer to use her first skill. Reason being is just it feels like it does so much damage, which if we can just get fastest down. Oh, are we supposed to target his freaking little thing at the behind him? It doesn't matter, because with Alencia, what we're going to do, we're going to use a third skill, and she's going to dispel all buffs, right? Yep. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Decrease defense, boom. And then she's going to go in for the big wombo combo. $10K as a bonus, like that was trample as well. So she does around what 15, 20K ish on her first skill, and that's like on my build, right? That's like on my equipment. So imagine you max this girl out, you max out her artifacts, you max out everything. Jesus Christ, she's gonna do crazy damage. Oh, and she's killing him. He's dead. I had so much trouble with fastest going through here the first time ever, right? And she just completely owns him. I mean, it's also a help of the others, but I'm sure she would have probably like stayed alive, actually. I'm sure she could probably solo this. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll go against this one final defense, and then we'll end the video. I'm just in love with this unit, man. She's so cool. I don't know, it's just dragons. There are a lot of units that I like in this game, though, so it's not hard to find a unit that I like. Okay. I didn't expect them to get killed so easily. What the heck is with this dude's name, man? Where drop? I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm just kicking your ass. Whatever. That was it. That's it. We're gonna end the video here. I don't know. I hope you guys like the art at the very least. I don't expect you guys to like the video, but I hope you guys like the art. We'll end it here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.